Hey guys, it's Christy here. Welcome back to Littles and Loving It. So today I wanted to do a pregnancy update. Today I am 17 weeks and 2 days. I'm 17 weeks and 2 days. So I just figured I'd do a little update since I think the last video y'all saw was my first trimester update. So now I'm close to being halfway there. So anyway, what's been going on over the last couple of weeks? Let's get into it. So first things first, I had a doctor's appointment at, I think it was like 13 weeks. And I went to the doctor's appointment the night before the doctor's appointment. Actually, I started having Braxton Hicks contractions. And so I wasn't concerned or anything because it wasn't like excruciating pain and I wasn't bleeding or anything like that. So, I went into the doctor and I was telling her, I was like, last night I feel like I was having a couple of contractions. I had like 2 or 3. And she was saying it's not, and this is the thing that always kind of kills me about doctors. They always kind of leave like a little bit of, I guess, wiggle room, if that's what you want to call it. But she was saying that technically we start having Braxton Hicks contractions around like 6 weeks or something, but we don't feel them until later on in the second trimester typically. But since I'm a second time mommy, or rather this is my second pregnancy to make it this far, that it possibly could have been Braxton Hicks, which I know it was. But then she said it's not likely, but it is possible. So whatever that means. I know what I was feeling though. So that was that. And for the most part, it's just been pretty uneventful. Like weeks 13, 14, and 15 were pretty uneventful. The baby has been moving though. And the baby's been moving since like, I feel like he's been moving since like 11 or 12 weeks. Alex did not believe that I was feeling the baby at first, but I know what I was feeling. And so he moves, he still has his inactive, I keep saying he, I don't know if it's a boy, you guys. I don't know, I keep saying he. But the baby has its inactive days, and then some days he'll move a lot. And the movement is increasing. But like I said, I feel like I started feeling it just very slightly around 11 weeks. And it doesn't really feel like gas. Like it feels like something's in there, So I know I was feeling him move, feeling the baby move. Whatever, I'm just going to keep saying him. Let's see. So yeah, he still has some inactive days though, and then other days he'll move a lot. What else? Oh yeah, he's low. Okay, you guys. So I don't know. I keep feeling like, and I know I'm only 17 weeks, and the doctor told me that he may not stay low, but he's so low. When I went in for that 13-week checkup, you don't typically get an ultrasound at 13 weeks. They typically use the Doppler, but excuse me, guys. He was so low behind my pelvic bone that she had to get an ultrasound because the Doppler wouldn't pick up the heartbeat. So I got an ultrasound that day, and I forgot to ask for a picture. But excuse me, JD was low too, but I feel like this baby is really low, and I'm just like, man, what if I don't make it to 40 weeks? As long as I make it to 37 weeks, I'm good though. Let's see what else. She did tell me that he may not stay low for the entire pregnancy, but Jade was pretty low for my entire pregnancy, so probably just how I carry. So at, what was it? At 15 weeks and 6 days. I remember it because it was a Saturday, and so my days changed over on my weeks change over on Sundays. It was 15 weeks and 6 days. I was sitting on the couch and my boobs started leaking. And I was like, oh, okay. So that didn't happen with Jade. When I was pregnant with Jade, the milk didn't come in until like 2 days after she was born, something like that. And the breastfeeding consultant at the hospital, she had me doing something called power pumping with the hospital grade machine, breast pump. And I think that's probably why her milk came in 2 days. Because I've heard women say, you know, it's 4 or 5 days after the baby was born and their milk hadn't come in yet. So anyway, I belong to like 2 mommy groups on Facebook. And so I was like, oh, my boobs were leaking. Should I, because I kind of wanted to pump, and then just throw it in the freezer. But apparently that can make you have contractions, so I didn't do that. So it's just like, it's weird though, because like I feel like my boobs, you can't, yeah. Anyway, I feel like they hadn't started getting big until probably like a week, until right before they started leaking. I say that. Yeah, I don't feel, and they're relatively big considering they're already small, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And really nothing has happened this week. I think once I hit 20 weeks, I'm going to try to do an update every 2 weeks. Oh, I did want to tell you guys. So you guys saw my my first trimester update. So you already know I'm type 2 diabetic. So when I first got my A1C, and your A1C checks like what your average blood sugars have been over 3 months. And when I got my A1C done during my first trimester, it was like, I don't even think I was 6 weeks pregnant. It was 12, excuse me, which is really high. They like to see it around like 7. What the heck? Anyway, they like to see it around like 7, and mine was 12. So then I went back at I think it was 10 weeks or 11 weeks, something like that. And they checked it again, and it went down to 9. So that's really good. Of course, they do want it to go down to 7, at least. So I'm not sure. I have a doctor's appointment next week. I'm not sure if they're gonna check it next week. I kind of want them to, so we can kind of figure out, we can kind of see what the average has been. And they might as well, because I have to get the genetic testing done next week too, for like Down syndrome and stuff. And I mean, if they're gonna draw blood, they might as well draw it for everything. So I'm gonna talk to the doctor about that. And that's okay. So we have like 3 more weeks to find out the sex. I cannot freaking wait. My office does it at 20 weeks, and so next week when I go in, I hope you have to be at least 20 weeks, and I'm hoping that when I'm 20 weeks, they're not like overbooked or something for that week, or booked up rather for that week. I really hope not. Then I'm gonna have to wait to 21 weeks, even though it's only 1 week later. Waiting 20 weeks is long enough. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a gender reveal. Like it will be a reveal to my family. It won't be a reveal to me and Alex, because I can't wait. I just can't wait. So it will be a reveal to our family. I feel like I want to do one, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really feel like planning a party? So I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do like a Sunday dinner or something, invite everybody over. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Just have like Sunday dinner, invite everybody over, and do the reveal somehow. Don't really know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, yeah, I should be able to stand back and show you guys my belly. My stomach is so big. Like when I was 17 weeks pregnant with Jade, I don't feel like I was this big. And like my whole life, yeah, my whole body is big. My face is fatter. Like if you went and looked at some of my older videos, my face wasn't this fat. But it just comes with the territory, right? I gained 40 pounds when I was pregnant with Jade, and I only carried her to, 35 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my belly, and then that'll be it. All right, guys, so this is me. This is us, all 17 weeks. I'm big, right? Even like from this, from looking forward, I'm just big. Ugh. I'm gonna show you how I rigged my pants up in a minute. This is it. Let's see if I can show you guys my pants. See, this is how, when you don't want to buy maternity clothes, you just take a, what is this, a ponytail, and rig your pants up. And then fold them down. And then of course you need 2 shirts. So you just pull one down like that. And there you go. Alright guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all later. Deuces.